Hello! Hang on, let me just shuffle about my chair, make the recording extra messy, because I'm a mess. Yes, welcome to episode 51 of my Darkest Dungeon Let's Play. Off camera I spent a whole bunch of our heirlooms, and now our guild is at 100%, so we can get some level. Let's just take Isaac for example. We could level his skills all the way up to here if we really wanted to, but we're not going to right now. Actually, could I do that for the party I have now? No, because they're all level 4, not level 5. Fucking pay attention. Come on, get your head in the game just before we leave. I'm sorry! God! I'm being haunted something fierce. Anyway, so today we are going to the cove and we're going to take down the sunken crew, and the reason we're doing that is because we can get this wounding helmet for our bounty hunter. Bounty hunters? Do I still only have one? Yeah, maybe pick up another bounty hunter actually. That's a good class. But for now, it will just make Nev more damaging, which is awesome. Today we are taking Blyth the Blight, Chud and his pupper Jack. We are taking David, our grave robber, and we're taking Haley back out because she never really got a chance to shine because, you know, sad things happened. I'm not going back to the graveyard again to apologise to Caroline, but I am so very sorry. Spin the blood, and let's provision it. Oh, look at all this space taken up already. Right, let's take 2 full stacks of food. Let's take 4... No, we already have some shovels, so let's just take 4 total. We'll take a couple of bandages in case we run into that champion I keep talking about. I don't even know if we've actually run into him on stream or not. I'm sure there's an interaction with this somewhere. But yeah, anyway, shovels, keys, food. Torches! Very important. Don't forget your torches. Inventory is a complete joke, but we're okay for money and we're okay for heirlooms for now. We'll probably focus on heirlooms over money for this run. And for now, let's just find out what this guy, the ancestor, has to say about the crew.
I employed a crew of particularly unsavory mariners, who for a time sailed the four corners at my behest, retrieving many valuable artifacts, relics, and rare texts. Predictably, they increased their tariffs to counter my intense stipulations of secrecy. Such resources had long been exhausted, of course, and so I prepared an alternative payment.
Alternative payment being he fucking murdered them? The ancestor, as much as he's a really, really good narrator, not a nice guy. You will find out as we carry on through the game, the ancestor's a bit of a dick.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
We should be getting a shit ton of scouts, thanks to David and his Raider's Talisman. Plus 20%, and it's already pretty high anyway. So the sunken crew rather, because they're sunken this time. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I count there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's probably up here because that's more steps because I can count. And if you zoom out, this looks like a monkey doing a muscle man pose, not a chalice. I will defend that point till the day I die. Anyway, we're here to dungeon. Let's dungeon. This stone sometimes gives you syphilis, or sometimes makes you amazing. Blyth, you want some syphilis? Flawed release. I think that's actually one of the symptoms of syphilis. So less crit on range, but that's fine because you are a melee character. Sorry I tried to give you syphilis. But, you know, at the same time, I mean, get right in there, just rub your face all over this shit. Love interest. And you'll only visit the brothel. I mean, I didn't give you syphilis with these stones. However, I have set you the fuck up for some syphilis in the future, so you are welcome. Fishies, humies, inferior nips. We're good to go. However, I don't like the buff on this guy because he's already a pain in the arse to take down, but that has nothing against damage over time, so we're going to have David throw some poison into this fucker's veins. Do fish have veins? Fuck, I have so many amateur biology questions. I should just start studying biology. Right, it's probably important that we just keep you out of the game, so we're going to use Chud with all his extra stun chance and his cudgel-weight stuff to get this guy to chill the fuck out. We're also going to use Noxious Rays to add on to this delicious Blyth. I don't like crits. But it's fine because I have a fucking bomb-ass pussy healer in the back here ready to just rejuvenate the shit out of everyone. Yes, Haley, I'm referring to your bomb-ass pussy. It's amazing. She's not going to watch this, right? Haley, if you're watching, I love you. All my pussy. Even though it's not as bomb-ass as yours. Bomb-ass is a compliment for all y'all who don't speak straight as much as I do. Obviously, the most street person you're ever going to meet. Right, so we're going to take this delicious little Blyth that I have and we're going to stick it right on Big Boy Bulwark right here. And he's going to take 14 damage for 5 rounds. And in the meantime, we're going to stun you, Inferior Nips, so that you do less damage. Fuck you! Haley's back in the game. Bomb-ass pussy and all. That's a great idea. Put a guard on him with your turn. So that when you get to act next time, you just die and you haven't dealt any damage. Why are you so fucking lame though? These are the questions. Right, let's just guarantee. Oh, I forgot he was guarding. Yeah, do you know what? You're right. You're right. You were perfectly correct to do that. I'm sorry, I tried to make fun of you. So this is going to do nothing. But it will give me a Blyth to pass on to one of these bitches in the back. Speaking of bitches in the back, let's try and get rid of this stress dealer, because I just realised stress is getting a little high. No! Ah yeah, my ordering remains unfucked.
Slowly.
21 damage a round. Fucking hell.
This is how a life is taken.
And you can't touch Chud. Health is alright for now. Stress is becoming an issue, so tranquility. Yeah. Do we have flashing daggers? We do. Perfect targets. Double crit. Blow. David, you fucking master. Well done. Nope, can't touch Chud. For order.
By inches.
It's not even a corpse here. Jesus, this party is vicious. Chud by his very qualities can't touch others either, because being ethereal gives him the ability to pass through things, whether he wants to or not. Ooh, more damage in the dark. That's not bad if you plan on doing a dark run. This is probably worth venoming, anti-venoming rather. And that's probably not worth a bandage, we'll just heal you up next fight. Sweet. Successful round. A long ass first battle, but that's to be expected. But let's have the Grave Robber open this, just in case to get any sort of bonus for that. Whole lot of money. What don't I want? I'm probably never going to use this. It's more crit and more dodge. No, I'm not going to use it, so let's just take the stack of cash instead. Aha! Says David. And I believe you're also my trap disarmer. 70% chance is not enough, but I would like you to do it to get rid of your stress. However, I can't turn down a guaranteed success. Right, so we've got another fight coming up. Pustulant Thralls. We may actually see a Thrall explode this time, because I don't know if I can kill 2 of these things quickly enough. Right, let's flash. If we can kill this thing too, to stop it using its ability, which I believe can stun. Yeah, shocker stuns. Oh, also stunning. Great idea, because that's another action he has to take before he has to explode. Noxious Rays for the double target also sets me up to transfer Blyth. And in the meantime, we are going to heal Chud as a single target because he has no health. And there's the fucking crit, Haley! That is the pussy of bomb that I was talking about, you fucking legend. Yes! Right. Kill this.
Continue the onslaught.
No, some stress.
Destroy them all.
Let's try David's melee attack. I've never used it.
Their formation is broken.
Pretty decent. I'll take it.
Maintain the offensive.
Is this still transfer Blyth? Yeah. You take my Blyth, I don't want it.
As the enemy crumbles.
Oh, okay, so apparently you can't transfer Blyth onto a target if you kill it.
Be wary.
Shit.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Right, I'm going to have to be really careful with that, otherwise I'm going to kill myself. Right, so Dream's garbage, I have to make space for that. However, I do want these deeds, and I don't think, don't quote me on this, I don't think I'll need my laudanum, so I'm going to take the deeds. Great! What's next? Treasure room with the fights. Bring it the fuck on! I'm ready. Another thrall! What are they called? Pelagic wide myths now. Pelagic oracle. Plated maggot? Right, it doesn't look like a plated maggot. Right, let's stun you so you can't kill me. Let's use Noxious Rays, because it'll definitely be a living target to transfer the Blyth this time. Let's also add to this Blight. These things are hard to kill, give a shit ton of protection. And let's rejuvenate everyone.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of
that restoration actually is probably going to help cancel out some of that Blight damage, which is beautiful. With
executed with impunity.
Love it, love everything about it. Big fan. What is your Blight up to? 3 damage for 5 rounds. Let's see what this inflicts. 7 damage for 5 rounds, and that's enough to kill him too. Sweet. Right, let's transfer my Blight onto you. Yeah, that worked. Beautiful. And let's just kill you, because why should you get a chance to act? She's going to buff him up, which is not going to matter because he's going to rot away to nothing.
Weapon that cuts on its own.
And let's use this opportunity to get rid of some more stress. Blech. Do you guys ever watch like the original Daredevil movie? Not the original Daredevil movie, I'm sure there was others before, but the Ben Affleck one, where he fought the supervillain Bullseye, whose power was like he just never missed.
So too will resistance.
I get the feeling like Grave Robber's got about that going on, because every time it's a thrown dagger, it's straight to the chest. Oh, 15% damage buff though, that's beautiful. Only for a leper, so it'd be Aja. But that's all she's always in position 1. That's probably better than the Cure interaction, so we'll just drink this. We'll take that. We definitely want busts as well, a space for them, however I don't have anything I can ditch off of them. I suppose I could throw away the gold. We did say we were going to focus on heirlooms. Aha! I don't know why they keep saying aha. Maybe they just really want to sing Take On Me. Don't you always want to sing Take On Me just a little bit? This is a negative quirk removal. I remembered this. Bad Gambler and Lazy Eye aren't that bad. Necromania I fucking hate, so Blyth's a candidate. Dipsomania, don't we all have that? Jesus. Intense craving for alcohol. Actually, probably not. I don't drink a lot anymore. Stress Eater, probably not great either. Yeah, Blyth, since I gave you all these diseases, do you want to go ahead and get rid of them? I think this is herbs. Yeah, no, you no longer have flawed release. Great. You are welcome. I'm sorry I gave you pseudo syphilis in the first place, but here we go. Right, fight. Ah!
The twisted faces of the damned.
Haven't seen one of these fuckers in a long ass time.
In malice.
David, all you're going to do is poison this fucker until it dies. What you're going to do is hopefully stun it, so we get another round of damage off before it brings in all its friends. Right, let's go for Noxious Rays, build up some Blight. And buff is probably more important than a heal right now, so let's go for the buff on Chud in hopes that, I mean, it's only damage and crit, but hopefully if we can land a crit stun, we might be able to stun him again, even though his stun resist is now 110%. Mine's is 155 and I still don't know how this works, so here we fucking go, boys! Yes! Gia Gunn would be so proud of all this stun. Let's buff Big Blyth the Blade, so that when he does transfer this Blight, he does it with fucking rage in his heart. Take 18 damage and you're up to 14 damage around. Let's get some more poison in your veins. Do skeletons have veins? Question mark. In your marrow? Right, Noxious Rays, add on to the Blight again. Right, what's your stun resist up to now? 150, I have... If this works the way I think it works, I have a 5% chance. How much health do you have? You're going to take 21 damage. I have to deal 20 damage to kill you. So I could play it relatively safe. I could target whistle you this round and then hit you with the Hound's Rush. Wait, what's my damage like? Hey, sorry, I'm trying to do fucking maths here and I'm not good at it. If I hit you with a crit, I can win. Let's try it out. No. He's only going to get one collect call off unless he gets his big heal off or one of his other guys heals him. So hopefully he dies before he gets attacked again, and in the meantime I'm going to make sure that everyone stays the fuck alive.
Momentary abatement.
Actually, can you target the back line with your thrown dagger? Let's just kill this guy. I'm not taking any chances. I know he was destined to die anyway, but I can't have him ridiculously heal himself and get back in the game because it's one of those bosses that's like kill it before it lays eggs. So yeah, we're fine. Right, what we're dealing with, he is protected and she's the healer. So let's kill the healer and then deal with everything else. Right, let's buff Blyth again. Actually, if we stun you, which we're probably going to do, your guard drops. Sweet. Yeah, having a dedicated stunner is pretty good. Right, let's transfer your Blight.
Destroyed.
Which we didn't do because we killed it. Oh, we did do it. Maybe you can't do it if the hit ends the battle. Is that the thing? Because I can do it. I just did it there and killed the target, but my Blight went away. Oh, I don't fucking know. Right, pick to the face. Let's kill you before you get a chance to fuck us up. Or we can just stun you because that's what Chud's doing this round and he's doing it really well. Noxious Rays! Bit of rejuve. Casual bit of rejuve. This slang catching on. Does everyone love a bit of casual rejuve? Pick to the face! Stun. I want Blyth to get his turn, even though I don't think he'll be able to transfer his Blight away because of what I said previously. I could have purged though, that's the thing. Oh, I'll take that all day.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Right, you're going to be worth more than that's ever going to be worth, so let's ditch that. I could find more sapphires. It's extremely unlikely, but I could. So you're going to take all the fucking damage. I really need to be more careful with Blyth's Blight skill. That is just the rules. Right, a couple empty rooms coming up. Then we can maybe consider camping soon. Willing to burn a shovel on that. For not a lot of return, unfortunately, but that's fine. Let's get our torchlight
As the
up.
light
Let's throw these
gains
away.
purchase,
Let's take that.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, right, okay, so that took a lot of your health, but you're still kicking, buddy. Can we get a scout? Yes, we can. Right, so we're safe to go one more room before we consider camping. 2 relatively long hallways left. I have 2 shovels. No. I'm not that fussed about treasure or heirlooms anyway. Let's just focus on surviving. Let's take our torchlight up to max.
The
Hopefully
light,
get another
the
scout.
promise of safety.
Yes. Oh, full dungeon scout, sweet. And we know exactly where we're going, and it's a safe path all the way to there. So we'll go up here, we'll camp, we'll retrieve our health, we'll hopefully get some sort of buffage going. Do I have more herbs? Blyth? I do have more herbs. You can have another one of these. No, you don't have necromania anymore. Do I touch this and see if it gives you syphilis? It doesn't. Instead it gives you eagle eye, which I believe is, yeah, quick to range skills, which is probably no use to you. Are any of your skills ranged? Melee, melee. Ranged. Okay, so you can do a crit unfathomable torment. That's pretty sweet. See, aren't you glad they're being nice to you IRL and in game all the time, always? You're my fave, Blyth. Don't let anyone ever tell you any different.
Huddled together,
Absolute
furtive
fave.
and vulnerable.
Except Paul.
Rats in a maze.
Paul's my fave. Whoop, wrong button. Right. Healer will take more stress for this. So instead, let's use Hound's Watch. Right, so no nighttime ambush to worry about. Should probably just get rid of stress and make sure that everyone's at full health. I don't mind diseases to worry about. I don't want to risk giving everyone stress. Although it would be negative 20 for everyone if it lands. Let's see if everyone's in the mood for a dark joke. Most of them were. That's fine. And in the meantime, we are going to wound care Blyth. Epsilimo. And then, since... Who has the most stress? 11, 17, 5. You can encourage Chud and the doggo. There we go. What a wonderful night around the campfire. Don't you just feel closer as a party?
A blazing star is born.
Let's go and kill some undead pirates. Nothing brings you closer together as a party than killing undead pirates. I know this to be true. What's the curio? Oh, free torch. Sweet. We burn that right away. As well as burning good friends torching the torch face.
Clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Fucking here we go, boys.
Even in death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
Okay, so we've got to drown Ropeman again. Do you remember what this guy does? He drowns people with his insanity anchor. It's fucking... It's metal as fuck. I'm not going to dance around it, but yeah. Flashing daggers will only hit him because he's rank 1, he's ranked 2 and 3. Does it count as hitting 2 targets? No, it does not. It does however reduce your bleed resist, which is quite handy because the dog's going to be complete. As soon as you use a little treat because you're such a good boy, and we're going to target whistle. I should have target whistled and then dog treated next round, so I got the effect for a whole lot longer, but you know, that's just me being a dick. Right, Noxious Rays. Easy choice because it hits both of them. And in the meantime, we are going to buff the fuck out of Chud since he's already buffed and getting the bonus damage from the mark. He'll be able to tear into the boss. Well, Blyth slowly drowns to death.
Falters.
I love this one pirate in particular. It's like, oh, we're all stuck here for eternity. I'll grab the baddies and really hurt them. I'm gonna drown, fuckers. Ha ha ha. I will give the orders and deal damage. I'm just gonna drink. This pirate is me. This pirate gives me all the life I need. Right, let's see if we can free up the Blyth, because that is very important.
Annihilated.
Oh, we can indeed. Holy shitballs. Right, all this bonus damage. 31. I will take that all fucking day. 31 and a bleed. Beautiful. Whiff. Sorry, Chunk. No good luck. Right, so you can have my blight as well as your own. You're taking 8 damage around. Yes, pirate me. Drink. I can get away with an individual heal. Oh, Haley heals things with a bomb-ass puss. Yes, Haley, work that puss all day day. Okay, so slight shuffle. I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. Let's see if we can do this again. No, we can't. But we did deal some damage, that's fine. Noxious Rays is an easy one again. Adding to the Blade, give me split to pass forward. You, however, will have to waste a turn moving backwards. I'm sorry. You still have 1 round of your dog treat magic. Oh, and Haley's not switching sides. Yes, Haley, yes. Right, let's buff Chud again. Since we're okay for health.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Ugh, pain. And it's time for Blyth to drown again. Blyth is drowning, Blyth is syphilis. It's not a great day for Blyth. Just straight up not a great day. Can I take 2 dog treats? Right, let's whistle this round. And then next round we're going to try and take another dog treat and then use Hinge Rush again. Does Blyth still get to take his action? He does, he's just drowning while he's doing it. So he's effectively freed himself. Blyth is a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. Yes, me, drink. Oh, I should play a drinking game with this. I should get legit lasered and play this game. Yeah, let's stack the buff, the hell, and see if we can just use the dog as a fucking heat-seeking missile to kill this pile of undead trash.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I'm not that fussed about killing this guy. He's not. I know he's healing, sort of healing the big guy, but no. Let's just do it the way we're doing it. Right, raise. Keep this plate stacking up. Right, so he's whistled. Take a second dog treat. He's marked, and we're buffed. Hound Rush for 17 damage. Chud, we need to have words, mate. Not happy with that performance. We here at Foxuno Industries expect way better of our party members. Way better. I'm getting very lucky this fight actually, while being cheeky about it, because all the big bad shit that could happen to me is just missing. Like, none of my party members are going for mutiny. None of that. Blyth's sanity is becoming an issue because he's drowning for a long ass time.
A powerful blow.
But David's just like rip poisoning this thing every time. Right, let's try this again. Just super buffed. He's not marked, but still, let's go for it. 8. 8 damage. Right, from now on, Chud, I'm just going to have you focus on the anchor guy. You've been demoted. You're no longer the boss killer. We're going to give that back to Blyth. Have my blights. Stress is an issue. Blyth might go nuts. Am I okay with Blyth going nuts? Yeah, actually, that'd be pretty fun. Right, let's heal David again. Still hurting. Well, he has no HP, that's why. 32 HP, it's not a lot. Did we get a mutiny? Dealing less damage, but no mutiny. Didn't switch sides. Hashtag free Blyth. Stun. Yeah, let's just have you not fuck me up for a while. That'd be nice. Raise. Party heal. Oh, crit party heal. Sweet. Again, these mutinies keep missing, and it's making this boss fight quite easy. I know it's taking quite a long time, but I'm not fucking it up. You can add on to this light, because it is what's killing him. You can stun this fucker so he doesn't drown Blyth. I wonder what I'm drinking. Like rum? Please take my blights. Is that enough? That's enough.
We are cursed to float forever, deep in the swirling blackness, far beyond the light's reach.
These are... I might sell them if I run out of money. That's like... Yeah, that's why I'm taking that. I didn't go nuts again. Sorry, Paul, if you're watching. My friend Paul who watches this show really wants my characters to go insane because it's his favourite part of the game, and I always manage to miss it slightly, unless I die, in which case I don't. Okay, so we made our money back. We got, okay, amount of heirlooms, I suppose. We did get 18 crests as well. Stack of cash there, and the wounding helmet for Nev, making him more deadly than before. And everyone's now a champion! RuPaul's worst song. Sorry. So Blyth, after dragging you through a dungeon backwards and desperately trying to give you syphilis, let's not dance around it, eventually you ended up with deviant tastes and you're not allowed into the brothel anymore for reasons best left to discretion. Holy shit. I was going to call this episode Haley's Bomb-Ass Pussy Saves the Day, but it might be Blyth gets
noble
syphilis.
End affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Sweet. Who's in the the stagecoach today? I can get that. I still have to get weaponsmithing and armor smithing, which I might be actually closer to now, so I can get more experienced recruits. Because at this point, taking level 3 is probably not that great. How far am I away from weaponsmithing, armor smithing? So I need not too many more deeds actually. Just for one of them. I'll probably go for armor first to stop myself dying. It's probably a good shout. And then down the road I can go for the furnace to make it all cheaper. But yeah, let's take these fuckers off party. They already are for some reason. It's nice. Blyth, you wanna go and get some pussy? Oh, you're not allowed. Oh. And you can't gamble either. Well, you can, you're just bad at it. Oh shit, actually, that combos up really poorly with love interest. So you only want to go to the brothel, but you've been banned for being dirty. So, we have a choice to make. We're going to take Blyth to the sanitarium. We're going to take him to the psychiatrist. And do we want the psychiatrist to make him not interested in having sex with people anymore? Or do we want him to make him interested in having sex, but in a loving, caring way that doesn't make prostitutes want to throw him out the door? Let's have Blyth be celibate. That makes me feel slightly more comfortable, and I'm not sure why. Yes. Have fun, buddy. Stress-wise, everything's manageable. We are disease-free for a whole week, which is beautiful. We have 33 people. Most of them are 4, but quite a few 5s actually. Yes. First level. There it is. The last one I click, obviously. Yeah, we're going on pretty forward. A lot of these 4s are ready to like tick over, and if I get a hard enough dungeon, possibly even the double tick. Going straight into legend rank. Yeah, everything's going well. Particularly long episode today, I do apologise, but I was just feeling myself and just ready to fucking go. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in episode 52, our first in-game year together. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Cool, thanks for watching, I'll catch you again, bye!